Eat out and make your meal count this month. Chef Andrew Zimmern has joined No Kid Hungry, the campaign created to put a stop to childhood hunger in America. He joins us now alongside Jennifer Kaleba to explain how you can help too. Good morning, you two.
Good morning.
Andrew, I'm going to send it to you first and ask for an explanation here. How does this program work?
Well, it's very simple. We have a national epidemic in this country surrounding food issues and hunger insecurity. 1 in 5 children in America, identical statistic in the state of Nebraska, by the way, are food insecure. Folks can plug in a zip code or an address into the nokidhungry.org website, and all of a sudden up will pop hundreds of restaurants that are partnering with us, tens of thousands across the country, where you can go either make a donation or a portion of the proceeds from your meal will come back to nokidhungry.org. The organization will then turn every dollar into 10 meals for kids, supporting local partnerships in your part of the world, hunger-free heartland. But of course, the majority of the work is done putting breakfast, lunch programs, snack programs into schools and helping educate parents about how to make their food dollars stretch. Hunger in America has gone from national embarrassment to embarrassment plus head scratcher to what I think is bordering on criminal, especially in an election year where none of our officials in either party who are running for local, state, or national office are talking about these kitchen table issues. 1 in 5 children are hungry. Think about that. My son goes to public school here in Minneapolis. He does not have to worry about where his next meal is coming from. We're very blessed, but many of his classmates do. This is a very personal issue for me, and as someone who has been around the world a bunch of times, hunger looks very, very different in America than it does elsewhere. There's so much shame and stigma associated with it. We really need to reach out and lift up our fellows and help them get back on their feet from a food standpoint. Eating well in America, in fact, eating is a class issue.
Jennifer, when it comes to the application part of this conversation, and I love the passion that Chef Zimmern brings to this, but when you start to put like rubber meets the road here and you're working to fight this program at No Kid Hungry, what does it look like once we support a campaign like this? How do you put those dollars to use?
Absolutely. I would say if you think about making sure a kid has breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we're making sure children have breakfast programs in the school. So maybe that's more meal carts that can go and go to different classrooms and expand our breakfast programs. That's making sure that we have the gasoline and the refrigeration units in our summer meals trucks so that we can reach children in more rural areas or inner city areas where there is less access to services like this. Summer is the hungriest time of year. When school is out, hunger is still in. And lastly, we work with a lot of families to make sure that you take those very, very precious dollars and we stretch them through meal programs, teaching them how to cook and how to shop on a healthy budget and to make healthy food. So, we want to make sure that the access points for kids, at schools in the summer and with their families, that they're getting the meals that they deserve so that they can grow up stronger and smarter.
I did it yesterday, so I know it only takes seconds. I found there are 34 restaurants participating here within the radius around the station. So Chef Zimmern, give us that website again so our viewers can do the same thing.
Just go to nokidhungry.org, and if for some reason you're not planning on eating out in a restaurant this month, you can make a simple donation. Even a couple of dollars will result in dozens of meals that go into the program to help these children get fed.
It's amazing how far you can stretch that money. Chef Zimmern, Jennifer, thank you both for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, Monday is Labor Day.